Hello, teacher. My name is Alexandra Torres, and today I'm going to talk about the cohesive devices used for the different writing patterns, descriptive, comparison, contrast, and cause-effect essay. Descriptive essay. A descriptive essay describes an object, person, place, or event that the writer has experienced. Writers use illustrative language to show the reader the topic that is described in the essay. The most cohesive devices used in the descriptive essay are furthermore, what's more, additionally, to introducing another viewpoint, statement, or concept. Likewise, similarly, and equally, showing the similarity between 2 points. However, nevertheless, on the other hand, showing contrast, evidently, therefore, particularly, providing or reinforcing a point. Comparison contrast essay. A compare and contrast essay examines 2 or more topics, objects, people, or ideas, comparing their similarities and contrasting their differences. The most common cohesive devices used in comparison contrast essay are the next. Within a sentence, compare to plus noun. For example, Tokyo is large compared to Kyoto. The same plus noun plus as. Manila has the same climate as Singapore. Like plus noun. Boston is like a large town. Not only, but also, but and. People not only ski, but also skate in Austria. Subject plus verb and, subject plus verb to. China is a producer of rice, and India is too. Between sentences. In addition, similarly, likewise, plus subject plus verb. The cohesive devices mentioned above are used to compare 2 ideas with each other, either within a sentence or between 2 sentences to join the same idea in one sentence. To contrast, between sentences. Conversely, however, on one hand, on the other hand, in contrast and nevertheless. For example, Dubai has some of the tallest skyscrapers in the world. Conversely, the buildings in Muscat are 10 stories or fewer. Most residents drive to work. Nevertheless, there is a growing number who rides bikes. Within a sentence, although, whereas, while, plus subject plus verb. Subject plus verb, but, subject plus verb. Unlike plus noun. The cohesive devices mentioned above are used to contrast different ideas or to highlight the difference between elements of the text. They are especially useful in writings in which we are presenting an argument, and we want to compare opposing positions. One example of this, Miami has a warm winter, but Chicago's winter is cold. We are comparing the winter between Miami and Chicago. Miami has a warm winter, but Chicago is more cold. Cause-effect essay. A cause-effect essay can do one of 2 things. It can analyze the ways in which one or more effects result from a particular cause, and it can analyze the ways in which one or more cause leads to a particular effect. Transitions and connectors are important in cause-effect essays because they help indicate causation or effect regarding the topic. Precise use of transitions helps the reader to follow the writer's reasoning about because-effect relationships. The most common cohesive devices used in cause-effect essay are the next. Within a sentence, because of plus noun. For example, The city flooded because of the storm. Because plus subject plus verb. Elephants are in danger because hunter killed them. 1. Another cause of or reason for. Bad weather was another reason for the delay. Due plus noun. Many people lost their homes due to the tsunami. Subject plus verb, so plus subject plus verb. And subject plus verb, so that plus subject plus verb. These cursive devices are used as a connector within a sentence, and they are used to join words or ideas, since they help to establish a more fluid, organized, and current writing. The next cursive devices and the last are used in between sentences. As a result, therefore, because of, plus subject plus verb. For example, sea levels are rising. As a result, coastal cities flood more often. Another example is children spend too much indoors. Therefore, they do not get enough exercise or vitamin D. These cursive devices are used as a transition that help to give community and coherence to the text. Thank you, teacher. That's everything for today. And now I'm showing to you the resources that I'm using for that presentation. That is the resource of the basic text. Well, once again, thank you, teacher, and that's everything for today.